Today I want to talk about Nolethane suspension servicing solutions, and in particular across a range of vehicles. And for now, let's cover off on utilities. We all know what they are, many of us have them. Now if you went to your local car park 10, 20 years ago, it'd be full of your typical family sedan. Well, things have changed. The big growth area is in utes, both 2 and in particular 4 doors. And the reason being, we all like them for work and we also like them for play. But in both those instances, the net result is you're going to have high kilometre vehicles that also need to carry a lot of load. So let's take a look at what the critical service items are when you use a vehicle in that application. So when we think of the modern utility that we use in both work and play, I picture this, but straight away I also picture leaf spring rear end. So let's go in and have a look. Now the common service items you can see identified in red here. These things, particularly with a load on, cop an absolute pounding, your spring and shackle bushings. I reckon I could climb under most utes with a few kilometres on board, and these things would all require servicing. There's a range of lifetime warranted bushes that Nolethane make for that application. So let's now go to the shock absorber bushings, top and bottom. These have a massive bearing on your performance or lack thereof, or of your damper, or your shock absorber as you might call it. Again, Nolethane make a great range applicable to your ute. And then finally, let's go to the front of the car. Typical upper and control arm, bushes very, very critical. If you want to keep your camber, your tow, everything in order, particularly with a load on board, it's going to be critical you keep on top of these service items. So keeping your ute in check is going to mean 2 things. You're not going to be losing money with downtime in regards to work, and perhaps more importantly, no downtime with play.